on Petty Stocks and Shares. Join me today as I'm making my way to the supermarket. Unusually for me, I'm on foot. I'm without the dogs. I could have driven here. Shit. I'm committed now. Fuck you all. Anyway, where was I? I could have borrowed a bike, but I'm not really in the mood for bicycling anymore. In actual fact, and this is a coincidence, this spot here, right there, that's where I had my little accident. And that truth there is very wobbly. I've got a feeling that's not going to bed back in. My days of pretending to be Bradley Wiggins on an old lady's shopping bike. Oh well gone. C'est la vie. I don't watch much in the way of television since I came out here. I wasn't a big telly watcher back home really, although it was always on in the background. Constant companion. We face silence these days. Maybe it reminds us too much of the grave. I think a lot about the past. I think probably because for so long I didn't think I had a future. Sounds very dramatic, that, doesn't it? Well, it is the case. 47 years old, which some people say it's no age at all, that is it? But both my granddads and my dad died at no age at all. My dad's dad was 52, my mum's dad was 53, and my dad made it to 54. Winning! When I'm in the car, I'll listen to French radio stations, usually talk radio, just to see how much of the language I can pick up. See how fluent I'm becoming. Thus far, not very.
À moins que peut-être Flaubert n'ait fait là l'expérience d'un fantastique singulièrement moderne. C'est que le 19...
Not a fucking scuba. Pound of piss and a black milkshake. Whilst I'm sat in my loft, sipping on my red wine or my rum and puffing on my pipe, writing one of my short stories, I'll tend to have something more familiar on in the background. Yeah, BBC radio, maybe one of the podcasts I used to enjoy back in Blighty. Stuff you should know, or Answer Me This, No Such Thing as a Fish. I even find myself listening to the weather reports, and not in that smug way that you do when you're on holiday, you know, that oh, how cold it is back there. Just because it's familiar, even though I never want to go back there. I can't seem to help it. That's blingy, wasn't it? Both my granddads knew they were going to die. They had lung cancer. My dad though, bolt from the blue that was. He just took his dream pub, moved in on the Friday, died on the Sunday. Poor bastard. Just goes to show, you never can tell. Unless you've got lung cancer. I'm on my way to my French lesson. Not been for a fortnight. Last week I managed to find some work, that care work on the Wednesday. Which reminds me, have you all been to get your bottoms fingered, chaps and chapesses, if that tickles your fancy? So anyway, I'm a bit rusty. I've not spoken to many French people this week. I spoke to a drunk fella on the square the other day whilst I was walking the dogs. Didn't have a clue what he was saying either, although I don't think that was completely down to my lack of knowledge. A slur is a slur in any language. I don't mean like slander, I mean like... I enjoy my French lessons. In fact, they've rapidly become the high point of my week. It's the only socialising I get to do. Now, if I'd listened when I was at school, instead of constantly trying to see down my French tutor's low cut tops, I'm sure she wore them on purpose, I'd have saved myself the €54 that I've had to pay for the course. €54 I could have spent on dog food and rum. Trouble is, there's so many things, isn't there, that you'd do differently if you'd been able to see how they were going to turn out. If I knew then what I knew now, I'd have tried harder not to be a divorcee. Probably have gone to see my dad on that Friday night that he moved into his dream pub. Maybe even stayed the weekend, see if there was anything I could do to help come Sunday night. And I wouldn't have given up my guitar lessons just because it was on a Thursday night and I was missing my favourite programme. A programme about a trucker and his chimpanzee companion, BJ and the Bear. Absolutely loved that show. Can't remember a single thing about it now. Ah, except for the theme tune. I can play the ukulele though. Taught myself. Some diagrams and YouTube videos. That's rush hour over with. I say I can play the ukulele. I can play it in the same fashion as I can sing. I can do it, and no one wants to listen. But I enjoy it. During an earlier lifetime, I lived with a lady for a spell. We were very badly suited. She was a posh bird, wanted a bit of rough, and for my part, well, she had really nice tits. Terrible teeth though. Posh people, they always have bad teeth. Now she could sing. She could really sing. Voice of an angel. But as good at it as she was, she just wouldn't do it. Occasionally I'd convince her to sing me a song. The most beautiful thing being sung to. I love it. And of course I'd occasionally start my caterwauling, tin-eared twat I am, and she'd complain. But here's the thing, which is the greatest sin? To sing badly but have fun doing it, or to be able to sing like an angel and never let anyone hear it. Au revoir, dauphinoise. Fucking love that. I'm BJ McCabe and this is my best friend Bear. Nice and early, and I'm walking the dogs at what's becoming one of my favourite times of day. That brief spell whilst the bats, the crows and the songbirds are all sharing the skies. Don't know if you can hear it. I'm just walking past a little clump of trees. Fucking love it.